juice. Ow! Ow! Miss Thing, tonight I got the juice. See what I can do, cause I can do it, bitch. And when I'm doing what I do, you go to it, bitch. Cause I'm the juice too. Oh, wow. I do what I can do, cause I can do it, bitch. And when I'm doing what I do, you go to it, bitch. Cause I'm the juice. She got it one, Sinia and I got the juice. She got the one, Sinia's got the juice. She got it ooh, she got the juice. She got the juice, yeah. She don't give a, she don't give a flying one. She don't give a, she don't give a flying two. She don't give a, she don't give a. Sinia got the juice. Ow!
Yeah, well, you know, the situation that happened with you and Angel last year transpired, and it got back to us that Angel wanted to come to the ball. So for the harmony of our bond, for the situation, we didn't think that it was appropriate for Angel to come. I wish the situation never happened, period, honestly. You know, they've known each other for many years, and just for it to get to that, it could have been squashed that night. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It went to measures that should never have went by. What happened, the original time should never have happened. But, you know, instead of it stopping and ceasing and, you know, it just went on. So it kind of bothered me that Angel had wanted to come. Because if this never happened, of course, Angel would have been more than welcome. You know, it would never even have been an issue. Angel would have came, she would have walked, she probably would have walked perfect 10, she would have walked the performance. And it would have been just that. You know, she's definitely a girl that can do both of those categories. But I didn't understand why Angel would want to come to the ball. Like, why would you want to come to the person's ball? You know, you did what you did. It was wrong. Why would you want to come to her ball? To me, that was just weird. It was crazy. I didn't like it. You know, and I love House of Revlon. I love Tony. Shout out to Tony.
Tony.
You know, I told
Latisha.
You know, shout out to Latisha, even though you didn't come to the ball.
Santino.
But seeing you this past weekend. So just, that just bothered me, you know, because of that.
I mean, I didn't think it was appropriate for her to want to be. I mean, I think that the beef does just need to be squashed. I mean, I don't have any real beef with her like that. Like, I would never ever in my life mace her. That's just not the type of individual I am. I mean, I don't know if we'll ever really get like totally past it. I mean, she and I never really were like friends. We've known each other for a long time, but we were never like kind of friends where we kind of dealt with each other on a regular, talked on the phone and stuff like that. So there was never a real relationship there. So I mean, due to what happened, it just makes me kind of want to, you know, keep my distance, her keep hers. I mean, we can be at a function together and I'll do me and she can do her. I mean, there's no real need for an apology because to me, it could never be sincere. I looked her in the eyes when this incident happened and I seen the rage there. So, I mean, I would never be convinced with an apology, but I'm a big enough person to overlook it. I'm fine with it, you know. It's nothing to me. I just didn't think it was appropriate for her to be making her first grand appearance at that ball. To me, I thought that was a little kind of cliche, and I thought she was slightly feeling it, you know, want to be tipping around my ball like that. I just didn't think it was fine. And me on cocktails, no telling where that could have led. And then I had family members there and a lot of people there that felt very passionately about me and just would have hated for an altercation to transpire due to her appearance, you know. So I just thought it was best for her not to show up that evening. And definitely want to move past this because there's no need. Life is too short to hold on to anything that is negative.
And getting back to that, listen, just because the situation, one thing about me, my business, I'm very professional. Just because of that situation, I'm going to take pictures of anybody who's at the ball. If you're there, 9 times out of 10, myself or Corey or somebody else on the crew is going to get your picture. So it would never be shade that I would not take your photos because of the situation. If you're at the ball, you're there. There's nothing to do. I know how to separate the two. My professionalism is always going to come first, and she's somebody that definitely enforces my professionalism. So she's never told me, don't take pictures of this one and that one.
That's weird.
That's too much.
That's weird.
There's too much energy, you know. She is the mother of the House of Revlon. It's just too much if she's there with her kids and they're posing for pictures. Of course. It is what it is. It's business.
All right.
Moving past that. Kind of the last thing is kind of funny. I asked Vicky Gotti and Alexis Clark, shout out to both of them, to do the red carpet in my ball. Basically the intermixes, as you know. The equipment wasn't there, and so much stuff going on. Unfortunately, they didn't do it. But because I contracted them and being in business, and everyone that did a service got paid that night, I paid both of them. I paid Alexis there because she was still there. Vicky Gotti had already left. It was too cold or whatever have you. So I paid him the next day at the Rumble. The next thing you know, on the Monday night on the radio show, I'm hearing that we paid them hush money not to talk about the ball. I thought that was insane. First of all, not to put out, I put out the fee on the radio show. Nobody talk about it here, but they would have been some real cheap biatches to take that as hush money. At the end of the day, people are going to have an opinion no matter what. If the ball would have been the best ball in the world, somebody would have found an issue with it. They would have found a problem. So I just thought that was crazy. These people, sometimes, this is like a gift and a curse. This like Facebook, YouTube, everything. Because like some of the stories and these fake we can't get to it. These fake, the fake people, and they got their, opinions and their statements. It's like, I more respect you if you are who you are and you say what you say, because then that could be addressed and we can agree to disagree and move on. But when you have these names, right or wrong, and we don't know who you are,
Actually, that's ghostwriters, so I don't really pay them no attention. Really,
they're what?
Ghostwriters. If in fact you can't,
ghostwriter.
Really, if you can't state to me as the person you are, as who you are, how you feel, I can kill less. You can shove it so deep up in you that you start bleeding. I mean, just.
Yeah, ghostwriter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I think that you said that right now, and I feel you could. It's a lot to go along with. It just makes you angry to an extent. You know why?
Not really. It doesn't. It's to me. It's sad. It's sad, but I don't know really, because anything that I need to say about anyone, I can state it to them in their face that it is me that is saying it. So a person that has something to say about me and have to hide behind a fake name, I mean, that's sad. I mean, it shows me that I'm still the winner, because you have to hide behind a mask to confront me. You can't confront me as who you are, and I can come in your face and tell you anything that I want to tell you. So it makes me know that I win, that you have to disguise yourself to confront me. I'm that big, I'm that bad.
Shout out to the ghostwriters.
Love it.
But you know what though? Talking about that, Facebook is crazy. Like, I really get in these rooms, and some of it, a lot of it's funny, but stop using Facebook as your as your couch.
Actually, no. You know what? Please, like I usually ask you guys a question. This is a question that I got off Facebook. Let me find a way. No, it was really.
That's a good question.
It's kind of disturbing at the same time, but it was something that I wanted to share with everybody. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. You can talk while I look for it, because I don't.
Yeah, I mean, stop. Listen, Facebook is good. If you're going through a little something, you want to put it out there and get some advice or ask an opinion. That's a good thing. But I think that putting all your business out on Facebook is wrong, because people sit back and they laugh. These statuses, like, you could just say on status, I'm going through, my aunt just passed away, and you got people liking the status. Like, I just don't think that Facebook is for that. It's not for you to tell your business. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
It's just like
I have a little discretion.
Yes, with your whole life, with the pictures you put up of yourself, what you put of yourself, because
what I need Facebook to definitely stop doing for me, please, ladies, sisters, young ladies, young nieces, young daughters, young sisters, please, you would not put a half-finished painting up on Facebook. You would not put a half-done puzzle on Facebook. Why are you guys putting yourselves broke all up and bandaged up on Facebook? Titties wrapped up in bandages, nose, jaw. I mean, that is just no respect. To me, y'all lessen the level of being a girl. Y'all make it like it's nothing, like it's a joke. Back in our days, that's not something that we flaunted. Like, I had rhinoplasty, I had breast augmentation. You seen that when I came out and it was serving and it was done. I didn't give you a coming attraction of that I had work done.
So when you see the pictures of that, what do you think?
I'm insulted. I think it gives me a person that's not used to something. Because for what? Why would you be on here showing me your bandaged up body, your bruised up? Weird. It's really weird, and it's like a scream for attention. Look at me. Look, I got something done.
I don't. You know what the sad part about it is? It's like, can I be real with y'all? Like, a lot of them do it with the implants mostly. I see that, right?
I've seen nose jobs. I've seen those that they cheek broken bones and everything out there. Yeah.
But like, implants, they sell them now for $1,000 some places. Somebody just told me they got implants for $1,000.
Who?
They told me they got
$1,000
They
implants?
said they got $1,000 implants and they had to pay like $700 for anesthesia.
Oh my God.
My whole thing is, implants, like everybody got them. Like, you got some people they get in them and they have implants 3 months later, so who cares? You know, like the broadcaster.
Okay.
Question.
No, this is deep though. This is really deep.
Okay.
So, do you want to answer this question? But I want y'all all to please give me some feedback on this question. This question is real intense. I wasn't ready for it. Mm-hmm. Do you want to answer it too, though?
Okay.
Okay. The question is, would you rather be HIV positive or have a rare form of cancer? That question blew me.
That's a choice?
Yeah.
Wow. First, I'm going to be real. I think that question's dumb. But answering that question honestly, I wouldn't want neither, to be honest with you. I'm 34, never got STD. Thank you very much. God bless. Appreciate you. I wouldn't want neither, you know. Could you live with HIV? Yes, you can. But me having friends that have,
my thing is,
you know,
I'm getting a lot of dancing.
okay. No,
The question I asked a simple question.
Neither.
This is why neither. Okay, I guess that's another way.
A rare form of
that's another way of answering that question to me.
Okay. Which is what? What would you rather have?
I mean, me. Well, would I rather have HIV or would I rather have cancer? I say that I wouldn't rather have either.
Mm-hmm.
But if in fact I did contract either, it would be God's will, so I would have to deal with whatever it was I was going through. But the realization is, for me to put my psyche around saying I would rather have either or, it's something that I'm not capable of doing, because I would not rather have either. But if I was faced with either, I would have to deal.
Whatever that may be.
So basically, I would deal with whatever came my way, but I would rather have nothing.
That's what I said.
But it was different the way you said it. You was giving me pussyfooting around. I didn't like how you were saying it.
Okay, well, that's what she said. But what? Okay, this person asked you the question.
But I want y'all answers. Please, y'all don't bite my answer. But if y'all feel how I feel, stay how y'all feel. But I want to know how y'all feel.
Okay.
Please.
What was the purpose and point of that question to you?
Well, the point, this guy, I follow him on Facebook. He comes up with so much weird stuff. You know who the hell you are. Every time I turn around, you got some weird shit on your Facebook. And I just was like, I had to share that with y'all. I had to bring that to the show. And wait, before I let you go, we definitely have to, oh, you thought you were staying here at the closing. Oh no, this is my show. But okay, the Beyonce, how you was, because you was giving me, you called my phone and tried to get me to.
Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. I love B. She loved B. I tell you, she and a few other people that we know, they should be specialists, PR specialists for Beyonce. I'm be honest with y'all. That's how I feel about it. I was looking forward to it too. You know what I was looking forward to? I thought that new song was gonna come. I thought something new. Put it out there. I didn't like it. I didn't love it. Was it okay? Yeah, she's a performer, so of course she's going to do her best. I didn't like her face. She looked tired. She looked stressed out. I didn't like her hair. It wasn't on like usual. I didn't like the fact she only had one outfit. I thought, with knowing her, it was going to be at least a couple changes. I didn't like the fact that it went from fast to slow. Kelly to me looked over. Michelle fell apart coming out. She didn't even look like she really, should be doing that with them. I didn't like, usually Beyonce had this stern walk. It was like forced to me. It was like she's walking, but it was forced. It just wasn't flowing. It to me, just, I just didn't think that it was what she was going to give. I think that maybe it was a lot of pressure for her. And she looked so gorgeous the day when she did that press conference. She didn't look like that at all. So if I was to rate the whole performance, I'd give it a 6.5. And I just watched I was funny because I watched, what is it, Entertainment Tonight? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and when I watched it, they was talking about it, and Beyonce was talking about, the pressure, and she was just talking about, I mean, you could tell she was glad it was over. And Madonna still had more from last year. I thought that she was going to beat her, but she didn't beat her.
The reality is that I felt sort of the same way as he felt a little. But then I realized this woman got on a stage. She sung live.
She definitely sang, though.
She sung live. You had your moment. She sung live. Not only did she sing live, she popped, she dropped, she locked, she walked, and she sung live. Bring one hoe up there that can do that, and then I'm going to critique her the way that I really feel. Until you can do that, she turned it to me. I don't know nobody else. No one else.
Janet?
No one else.
Rihanna.
Drop it, pop it, whop it, and lock it. And still sing live.
What about Madonna?
And still sing. I'm not talking about voguing. I'm talking about popping and dropping and hair gyrating and all.
How you feel,
and
Kelly?
sing live.
What do you feel about Kelly?
Kelly looked cute.
By Michelle.
Right. Do
So,
all that and then.
What would you feel? How would you feel if they said next year Rihanna, they're going to do it for Rihanna?
Rihanna, listen, none of them could do what she does.
No, I'm saying, would you look forward to Rihanna? They was like, okay, Rihanna.
Not like that, no.
Okay.
She's video. She's studio.
What would you give her? What would you give the performance if you was to rate it?
Who's?
Beyonce.
Beyonce's a 10. Who can do it?
Okay. So if you were to take.
Who can do it?
Okay. So what's one thing?
Who can do it?
What's one thing you did not like?
You can't even tell me who can do what she did. Singing live.
Lady Gaga.
All those songs
Lady
back
Gaga.
to back.
Lady
Dancing for real.
Lady Gaga.
Not that crazy sci-fi trash. Really dancing. Popping.
So what's one thing you did not like?
But
Being
we
real.
as you see, we clearly have two separate opinions.
We do. Oh,
And-
let me tell y'all something. Y'all know when she came out that night. Shout out. You definitely, when you came out for a little grand march and you came out, whatever it is. That was nice. I definitely loved it. They were shocked at that dip. I didn't know that would have dipped. Y'all don't know, like, we went through a lot together that night.
We went to a lot together for like that month.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That like those 2 months leading up to that. When I tell you one of the craziest experiences.
A roller coaster.
Honey.
A roller coaster. But yeah, if we had cameras following us all the time, you guys would be amazed. Just had to let you guys know that, whatever it is. But you did that dip though. They really loved it though, right? I have a question. Do you ever like look back? Okay, you look at what you do. Like we always like that. Like I love that dip. I love the whole performance. I love the shades. I love everything you did. When you look back at your stuff, what do you think?
Never really impressed.
Never impressed with yourself?
Never. I always expect more.
So it's like perfect. Like you look for perfection.
I always expect more. It's very rare that I see it and love it.
What's one time you definitely loved it?
I can't speak right offhand right now. And I would have to think about it. And I kind of don't even know how we got to me right now.
It's your show.
Right.
So it's always about you.
Basically, right, exactly. But at my command, not yours.
Well, I guess I'll dismiss myself. She's gonna get back to the Jews. Really not.
You don't have any questions for me, honey?
I mean, I asked the question. You didn't even answer that one.
What question? What?
I asked you what's one time that
That's different though. That's different. Well, okay, one time that I loved it.
You thought about it?
Well, 2 times.
Okay, 2? Okay.
I loved me in that white when I ate all them girls up in that little sexy dress and them heels and that long, super long curly man.
99 Revlon ball.
Shoot, and it was so girly like. It was no real craziness. It was just girly.
All of them. Remember they?
And just ate them girls. Was flipping and all the things, and I ate them up girly and was walking away as they count 1 ebony, 2, 3, beat.
Okay.
And another night, that gold and that balcony, baby, magic moment.
Okay, so you look back and you let go.
Magic moments.
I like 2004 Ebony Ball when she had the white gown on. I love that night too.
That gold was magic moment.
Yeah, that gold was.
That gold was. Chicky chicky chick cha cha cha. That girls can't take you. Ow.
Eric Christian was rest in peace.
Beat his thing. But yeah, okay, no questions, honey?
No.
Alright, well, enough. Bestie was cool, a little dry. But yeah. Alright then.
He wasn't Corey about it though.
Wasn't Corey about it, but he ain't even had no questions, y'all, though, so this is what I'm saying. Alright then. Alright. Okay, I had to let the bestie go, but this is more on a serious note for me. I was with one of my girlfriends the other day, and she had an earring in her nose, well, in her, like, the side of her face or whatever, and it was infected, and it was kind of pussy, and it was disturbing me. I mean, I didn't really say anything about it, but one thing led to another, to where she basically let me know what was going on, that it was infected, and she didn't want to get it removed because it hurted too bad, and she was waiting for it to go. I mean, just a lot, to where basically it can lead to gangrene if in fact she doesn't have it removed. I told her to have it removed. We kind of fought back and forth. She stated to me that she would have it removed the next day, which I find out today that she didn't have it removed. So I mean, you know who you are. I'm not going to state your name. You need to really have that removed before, God forbid, something really goes wrong with that. I'm really fearing that something bad can happen to you, and you do not want gangrene or anything bad to happen to you, especially in your face. Really handle that. And me just saying that, I say to say, it's a lot of girls, and I'm seeing there's a lot of gay men, and I'm seeing it's a lot of people in our community, period, that doesn't really take care of themselves properly. Like, they don't go get the proper physicals, they don't take care of their dental. I mean, a lot of them don't even have health insurance, period, you know, and then they wonder, and we wonder, when one day such and such had a stroke, or such and such passed away, or such and such was even HIV positive, or just whatever, such and such has cancer, such and such has thyroid disease, anything, because no one, well, not no one, but a lot of these kids and a lot of these people in our community, they don't really take care of themselves. And I think it's really time to step up on that part, because who responsibility is it but yours to make sure that you're in perfect health? I mean, once you become an adult, I mean, it's up to you to kind of maintain your health, you know, maintain your dental, to make sure you keep all your teeth and they remain white and pearly. You know, make sure, you know, your physicals, your blood pressure's up to par, your cholesterol, you know, stuff like that. It's just your responsibility. So I just want a lot of you guys to kind of be more aware of that, knowing that it's your responsibility for you to do it, knowing that if in fact you contract something because due to you not being responsible, it's your fault. You can't blame nobody but you. So try to be more responsible, you guys, and take care of yourselves better. Love yourselves better. And for you guys that are sick and dealing with, you know, situations that are that have a compromising immune systems, I mean, really do what you need to do to take care of yourself. I mean, I've known so many people that have outlived so many others that are dealing with situations like you guys, and I just want our community try to get better as far as in the health standpoint. And you guys, if you know you guys have situations going on, drugs are not going to make them any better. So I wish that y'all would, just learn to deal better with your situations, become more spiritual. I mean, just do whatever it takes to kind of deal with this stuff versus abusing yourself and killing yourselves faster. I'm sure that there's someone that loves you guys, and if not, love yourself enough to want to, take care of yourself, because like I said, it's your responsibility despite whatever you're going through. If in fact you're not responsible and do what you need to do for yourself, there's no one's fault but your own. So be responsible.